Hi, my name is Dr. Brittany Cavallero, and I'm an instructor of creative writing here at Interlochen Arts Academy. I'm also the author of the poetry collections Girl King and Unhistorical. I wanted to talk to you today about how to approach writing a poem. We tend to think about poetry as a place to put big feelings, big emotions. Poetry feels important to us. It feels like when you sit down to write a poem, you already have to know what you're going to say, and it better be worth it. That's a lot of pressure, I think, to put on yourself as a young poet especially. We tend to think about poetry in terms of abstractions. I'm going to write a poem about love. I'm going to write a poem about fear. I'm going to write a poem about democracy. We tend to come at it from a place that is way too broad. Your poem can still be about those things, but it's really difficult to begin there. When I'm teaching poetry here at Interlochen, one of the first exercises that I do with my students is all together in the classroom. I ask them to take a second, and if they're comfortable, I ask them to shut their eyes. So try it. Go ahead and shut your eyes. We're going to orient ourselves in image. So I have some questions for you. Where are you right now? Picture a place you know really well. What time of day is it? What's the weather like outside? What's the light like in the room? Are you by yourself? Has somebody just left? What is about to happen? Think with senses other than just sight. Do you hear anything? A car passing, somebody making lunch, a hairdryer. What can you smell? What are your fingers touching? Exist in this world for just a few seconds longer, and then open your eyes. This is a really good place to start writing your poem. At this point, I usually have my students brain dump everything that they've thought about onto the page, and then comb through looking for the image, the moment that you want to start your poem. And then you got to follow the poem where it wants to go. Give us something to see. Play us a little movie on the page. Let us follow you. So maybe you are writing a poem about the time when you were 7 and you saw a snake and you got really scared. But first we have to establish where you are, who you are, what's around you before we see that snake. And that's the way you get it to feel it with us, rather than telling us how to feel. This is a really good place to start writing your poem. And then you collaborate with the poem. You follow it where it needs to go. Thank you so much.